purpose of natural ecosystem is growth. It supports life without discrimination. When you observe the animal kingdom, how they interact with the natural ecosystem, it's magical to watch. Uh, they are enjoying the abundance and planting the seed for the next season so effortlessly because inherently they have awareness about their personal responsibility. How do we incorporate this kind of basic but very valuable wisdom into our human existence? We are always mind, body, and spirit. But the modern day industrial existence, we seem to neglect our spiritual, emotional life and prioritize the economic existence. Nothing wrong with that. But when you lack the self awareness, you neglect your personal responsibility, which is the growth of human species forward. And we are all aware about how toxic and unpleasant all these jealousy, envious, and hatred towards one another. Instead of collaborating, we become extremely competitive. And we have forgotten that we do have a personal responsibility for our higher self and the source, the God of this natural world we live in. We cannot exclude ourselves thinking, well, this is not for me. I don't care. I'm academic, so therefore I'm just going to go on my journey. But it has consequences. Just because someone is wealthy or live in a big house doesn't mean we're excluded from feeling things so deeply. The depression and the mental health challenges always exist within the developed communities because perhaps we feel our disconnection so deeply and we are unable to even do daily tasks because we know inherently in our hearts we have neglect something very important, the core of our being. So in order for us to help our natural growth, it is important for us to stay connected and to the source at all times. It's not something that we should neglect, especially with these challenging times in our world. We do not need to get lost following trends and picking sides. We should always prioritize picking the right way. Example, with this complex situations we're facing year after year after year because the human species are in trouble. So therefore we have to focus and address these root cause. We should not ignore it or take it lightly because the only people are suffering. There shouldn't be any side to it. The hurting of human beings is wrong, and it should be addressed immediately, so we will not continue these sort of things in future years to come.